Yes.
Mine is not working. Cool. Alexander Beagle, thank you very much for joining us on stage.
Thank you, it's an honor.
It's clearly a very slick operation you've got at Oh My Garden. Could you start off just by telling us a bit about the inspiration and the background to this new brand, Oh My Garden, and where you're at now?
Mm-hmm. Well, the company has been established in 2015, and we decided to follow all the European practices, plants. We bought the trees from Italy, technology, and then when it came to the naming and marketing of the company, the name of the company is Молодежная аграрная спилка, which is quite heavy for European ear. So we had to come up with some kind of the short and very targeted branding. We went through different agencies, ideas. Some were suggesting going to the to European leaders like France or Italy to name it like with some kind of French phrase or something. And then one marketing agency came with the Oh My Garden, which was actually interesting idea because in order to target the brand like apples or vegetables, in general, it's something that branding is something belongs to the newer generation. We wanted to target a younger audience. Because older audience, when they come to the shop, they don't look at the brand, they just look at the quality of the products, and if the price is okay, then they're good to go, right? So, and this came this is innovative, this is new, it goes with this, now everybody's messaging short messages to everybody, and OMG is quite a popular phrase to be heard, So there was some kind of, so we turned OMG into the Oh My Garden, and it was a tremendous success actually on the market. Everybody liked it, and it was Mike and I, we met in Hong Kong, and he said, would you like to speak about the brand in a conference in Berlin? I said, yeah. Sure, so it draws attention.
So you started in 2015,
yes.
And on the website you spoke about sort of a quick expansion, also big expansion plans.
Yes, we do.
Could you tell us a bit about those and sort of who your markets are now and how you want to expand the brand?
We currently we supply to European countries, to Middle East, to Far East, those countries. To be honest, being a Ukrainian producer, we've not yet quite even sold anything to Ukrainian market because the quality of the product is so high that the European customers are ready to pay higher price for it. So we're lucky actually to be in very ecological area of Ukraine. It's right at the border of Moldova, so it's lots of sunshine, and it's southeast of Ukraine. Southwest of Ukraine, yes. And it's lots of sunshine. We have a big river nearby in Dniester, and it gives lots of water. So we're lucky to have very good product. As I say, that's why the product goes mainly to European and Arabian customers, which are paying higher price. We want to expand only this year to 120 hectares from being 15.
120 hectares?
Twice much. Before we were mastering and teaching everything. The thing that you just saw in the video was the day of the harvesting process, and that took a lot of trainings for the personnel. They were taught not to touch apple, with the hand, always with the glove. You take one or two maximum in the hand, and all the processes. So it took a little while. The owner didn't want to jump into the big square footages, because we have samples around us. Other companies are trying, to harvest as much as possible, like 600 hectares, and then did not have an opportunity to cover it with anti-hail net, for example, or build the storage, and then as a result you have nothing at the end of the season. So he said, let's start from small. We master those, we master the quality, and then when we are ready, then we will move forward. So we would like to grow something up to the 300 hectares, I think, normally. Brian.
And it would be branded as Oh My Garden throughout Europe, or you offer sort of...
No. We do, and we force retailers, retailers who are coming to us to use Oh My Garden as a brand.
Yeah.
This is another thing that is, as a producer, we want to jump ahead into this chain of branding. You know, to have, this is not called to jump out of B2B business to jump to O2O business. That is online to offline. Yeah. That's when we follow with the brand. Each box is marked with a QR code where you can access website. You can see about the company.
Yeah.
We can track where the people are entering. We can see where our product's going. We can collect the if you follow our website, and you probably, I know Mike is subscribed to our Instagram page. We have Instagram, YouTube channel, so you can directly express your ideas or your thoughts to us and receive a quick reply. So this is like establishing a communication directly with the market. Nowadays, these tools are, in most cases, are even free of charge, helping us to have direct conversation with our final consumer.
So, what about, how is the business model for Oh My Garden in terms of procurement and growing and distributing? Is there anything particularly unique about operating in Southwest Ukraine that requires a unique business model for you?
Not so much. I mean, it just as with any other producer, I guess. It's the minus is, of course, the linguistical barriers.
Yeah.
Sometimes that is the problem. Let's say, but we are teaching. It takes a lot of time training your personnel how to follow these rules and procedures.
Is organic often growers have sort of a hesitant towards organic due to things like costs and the sort of issues of yield and efficiency and economies of scale? Is that something is facing you guys as well?
Yes, of course. I mean, it goes where we produce it. This is natural.
Okay. And so, what's the future for the brand? What do you want to sort of be in a few years' time?
Well, we want to master the apples. We want to add varieties. First of all, we don't have lots of varieties. This is like, I know
three varieties.
Yeah, it's just 3 varieties. And sometimes we feel even shy when we go to the exhibition, and some companies are coming with 15 or at least 5, let's say. And I was a little bit, let's say, but our agronomist idea was like, let's master those, and then we move. So we will add some varieties, like club varieties, and we will keep on into the we'll keep this brand in apples in particular. So it will keep it together with apples. It's the company idea not to jump, from fruits, berries, pears, or something else. Just stay in the apples. That's the idea behind it.
So stay in apples.
Yes.
A couple of club varieties perhaps, but always seems like quality is the key thing. You want to sort of guarantee that what's going out under this brand is.
That's for sure. We don't want to turn it into the trading brand, like we're collecting somebody else. So we'll always want to keep the control and keep what's inside of there.
Absolutely.
It's quite crucial, I think, for the customer.
Well, fantastic, Alexander. Best of luck. I hope it goes well. It's a fantastic brand, and
thank you.
At some point.
It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be with all of you. Thank you.